All right, Cancer. This is your April 2022. So, Cancer, for some of you, man, for some of you, listen, I'm not mad at you because you gave in, so to speak, or you kept believing them, so to speak. This is for majority of you out there. This is a general. However, Cancer, I do believe you will relate to this April reading. So, Cancer, it's going to be up to you. It's going to be up to you. And I'm going to tell you, Cancer, for the month of April, it's going to be up to you. You're going to have a choice or decision that you're going to decide to make. Hey, Lindsay. So this is for Cancer. This is a water sign. So Cancer, you're going to come to the point in the month of April. You're not going to accept it anymore. You are the person sitting under this tree. You are the one who is going to be approached by someone. During the month of April, somebody's coming back. Somebody's wanting to communicate. Somebody's reaching out. Somebody is definitely wanting to figure this out. Somebody thinks that they can do it once again. Somebody thinks that they can just keep. I know I had the card right here. I lost the card. That's all right. I'll shuffle it. It'll come. It'll come, Cancer. 1 second. I'm shuffling and shuffling. Thank you. All right. Cancer, it's coming. There's an ending that's coming. Listen, it's time to stop the bullshit, Cancer. It's time to stop fooling yourself. It's time to stop playing make-believe. It's time to just stop looking for the fairy tale within the person who broke your heart. Why would you look to pain and heartbreak, manipulation, neglect, abuse? Why would you look to that for love? Why would you? It's almost like, Cancer, if you're shopping in a grocery store, you're not going to go to the cereal aisle if you're looking for roast beef. Again, Cancer, you're not going to be in the grocery store and go to the cereal aisle if you're looking for roast beef. So why would you look at a place or in a place where there was deception, where there was lies, where there was torment, torture, abuse, neglect, where somebody kept knocking you down, making you feel not worthy? That's how you got the heartbreak. So why would you keep trying to go back to something that hurts you? You don't look for love, just like you don't look for roast beef. You don't look for it in the cereal aisle. You look for it where the meat's are, right? Again, I'm going to repeat what I said in the beginning in case you just came in. Cancer, please hit the like button if you've come in and support my channel. All I ask is please hit the like button. Cancer, this is you. You're no longer wanting what this person's offering. You've had it before. They've offered you these cups before. They're empty. This cup's empty. But they're trying to fool you. They're trying to create that illusion that they want to offer you love, that they want to offer you commitment, that they want to be in a relationship. They're going to leave you back out in the cold in the month of April if you take them back. If you decide that you're not going to let this ending happen, if you decide, you're going to be left out in the cold. For some of you, as the Ace of Swords sits here with opportunities of new beginnings and fresh starts, it doesn't mean with that person that you were trying to dispose of, that you were trying to remove or get rid of. It doesn't mean that. It's saying that if you put the work in, if you allow this ending to happen, you're going to see the results of the hard work that you're going to put in. If you stay with that person, Cancer, you will not see the results of the hard work, the determination, the loyalty that you're trying to give. You will not reciprocate those same feelings. For some of you, Cancers, in the month of April, you're going to realize that the person, I almost fell off this chair. You're going to realize that this person who pretended to be one way with you was in fact a whole different way. This person who, when they were around you or with you, under the same roof, in the same place, sitting at the same table, whatever, they acted one way. When this person was out amongst other people, you got mixed in with the other options. You were no longer that choice. No, that was a momentary thing. For some of you, you held on long enough. You were waiting for something to pay off. You were giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. You were hoping and praying and wishing and dreaming and manifesting that they would change, that they would come towards you. But in the month of April, somebody's going to show their true colors. Maybe they already did. Maybe you're just now seeing that. Once again, Cancer, you've worked so hard, so diligently. For some of you Cancerians, I'm going to say, for some of you Cancerians, again, as I said in the beginning, that you're going to refuse this offer that's coming in. You're going to see this offer really clear, and there's going to be a part of you, Cancer. There's going to be a part of you that's going to want to believe it so bad. You're going to want nothing else but to believe that what they're saying is true. It's going to be tough. It might feel easy at the moment while we're just talking about it, but when it happens, when it really happens, when they put that charm on, when they try to manipulate you once again, when they try to get your hopes up once again, as much as you're going to want to believe it, you won't. See, for a lot of you Cancerians, that's showing me that you've already been down this road. They've already done this to you multiple times. How many years have you put on hold for this person? This person is going to take what they can get and run with it. This person coming toward you is going to take whatever they can get from you, and they're going to run with it. They're not going to keep it and cherish it. They're not going to say, oh, I'm going to take your love and I'm going to keep it in my heart forever. No. No. Cancer, you've been this way for quite some time. You've been this way and almost paralyzed, debilitated, feeling all kind of aches and pains, depression, anxiety, worry, fear, sadness, anger, all the above. When you look at the Eight of Swords, see yourself there, Cancer. Picture that being you standing there. Except for some of you, you allowed your mind to convince you for so long that you were stuck, that you were trapped, that you couldn't get out of it, that you didn't want to get out of it. Let's go there. Let's go there, Cancer. You didn't want to get out of it. You wanted it to work. You wanted to fix it. You wanted them to change. But instead, they didn't change. They remained the same. You changed. You changed who you were. You changed yourself to accommodate them. You changed your morals, your values. You changed your decisions and your choices. You did everything that you could to bring them towards you, to draw them near you, to get them to love you, to get them to want to marry you. You invested so much time, so much patience. Even when you didn't believe them, you pretended you believed them. You continually gave them everything that you had and expected it to come back. For some of you, you didn't even go to bed in peace at night. You worried about this person. You woke up worrying about this person. How much damage do you think all that stress and worry did on your body? How much do you think it did? For some of you, you went to bed convincing yourself that this person loved you, when in fact all they did was rob you of your joy, rob you of your happiness. For some of you, it was a third party, and you knew it. You still stayed. You still tried to win. You tried to come out better than the other person. You tried to show them that you were better. You were the better choice. You hung in there. But quickly, after all that time, all those months or years wasted, quickly, somebody, something opened the door, showed you the light, turned on the light switch. Something woke you the hell up. For some of you, God, your higher power, your angels, somebody was sent to you. The universe sent someone to you, whether it was another partner, whether it was a good friend, whether it was a guide, whether it was a messenger. They sent someone to you to show you this is how you could be loved. This is how things could work out for you. This is the life you could have. Some of you got to compare. You're like, well, I really like that person. They're really nice to me. They lift me up. They don't put me down. They make me feel good enough. But my mind stinking thinking keeps believing that this person over here is where I belong. For the longest time, you convinced yourself that this person over here was where you belonged. They're your soulmate, your twin flame. Sometimes we can mix that up. Sometimes, in fact, they're not your soulmate or twin flame. Or for some of you, it was somebody who wanted to play that role, or who came in as a twin flame. They came in as your soulmate long enough to get you where they wanted you. For some of you now, you woke up. You decided to make a choice. You decided to say, you know what? I deserve better. You decided to say, you know what? I'm 40 now, I'm 50 now, I'm 60 now, I'm 70 now. I'm at a point now where I don't have time to waste. I can't get back yesterday, and I can't predict tomorrow, but I'm living for today. And today I decide I'm going to be happy. I decide I'm not going to fall for the bullshit. I decided to love me more, because obviously they didn't love you enough. For some of you, this was the hardest lesson that you had to go through. It was a reality check, so to speak. For many of you, when you found out about this third party, you confronted it, or you dealt with it, or you put it in front of their face, or you called them out on their shit. Oh, they weren't happy, were they? It became a big struggle and a juggle. Somebody couldn't get balance after that. Somebody didn't know what to do. Somebody thought at first that you're going to listen to me. I'm going to dictate to you. I'm going to tell you this. I'm in control. I'm the boss. I rule this. I got the power. The truth is, they ain't got shit. You know why? Because the truth will always win. The light will always oversee the dark. Sooner or later, the devil loses. Sooner or later, that Tower moment comes in, and that's what happened to you. Oh, that's what happened to you. And now that you've had that Tower moment experience, now that you've gone through the pain, let me ask you, what's worse? Was the pain of the breakup worse than the way you were treated? Did you ever think about it that way? Was the pain of the breakup worse than the way you were treated? Now that you can look back and see how they treated you, see what you put up with and tolerated, what you thought was okay before, now you're in a different mindset, right? Now you're in a different place. In April, you're in a whole different place. You're like, you know what? You MFer. I know what you were doing. I know what you were about. You tried to break me. But instead, you got me to stand up for myself. Instead of being able to continue to manipulate me, to be the narcissist that you are, instead, I flipped your script. Yeah, that's right. I flipped your script. And now I'm going to use my reverse psychology on you. And I'm going to make you think that I want to be with you and that I want to talk to you. And the minute you try to get to me or see me or be with me, I'm going to stand you up. I'm going to ghost you. I'm going to just disappear out of the blue and make you wonder what happened. Oh, what's wrong? You won't be able to take it. Your pride will get hurt. Your ego will be bruised. Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. But you know, when you piss a Cancer off, I know many people that are under the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And I love them all. Aries, Cancer, Virgos, and female Scorpios are my favorite. But let me just tell you that you can push a Cancer and push a Cancer and push a Cancer and think that they're not going to push back and think that you can just walk on them and think that you're winning. And then out of the blue, Cancer is going to defend themselves. Out of the blue, real fast, faster than you can blink. Don't blink your eyes because you'll miss it. Out of the blue, really fast, they're going to turn into a magician. They're going to make your head spin. They're going to make you wish that you was not there. Let me just tell you, a Cancer person holds back secrets, holds back their strength, holds back their words, holds back their anger, holds back their power even, just for a little while. And once Cancer gets to the point that they decide to put their emperor shoes on, that they decide that all bets are off, so to speak. And I'm shuffling here as I'm doing this. So when they decide that all bets are off, oh, you're going to hear from them. Oh, yeah, you're going to hear from that Cancer. Mm-hmm. Cancer is very smart. Cancer, I almost had it. I just lost it. All right, let me do it again. Okay, thank you. Cancer is going to make you believe they're going to meet you halfway. Cancer is going to let you believe that, oh, you broke my heart. You got me so upset. You got me in such a vulnerable place. But Cancers are great thinkers. They're amazing thinkers. They're amazing planners. A Cancer person, where's the card I want? Hold on. I don't have it. Hold on. A Cancer person, come on, give me the card I want. Is that it? Hold on. A Cancer person is going to hold on really tight to what they have, what they brought to the table, what's theirs. You may or may not get a warning of what's going to happen next. You may or may not. Cancer is going to sit and make a decision on whether they're going to follow through in a nice way or whether they're going to be your worst nightmare. They're either going to be in your dreams or they're going to be your worst nightmare. Which one do you want to meet? Because more than likely, they're going to knock you to your rock bottom. They're going to teach you a lesson that nobody's ever taught you before. They're waiting for you. During the month of April, Cancer is waiting for you to show up. They're waiting for you to come. You see? She's looking for you. She's waiting. She's going to show you how she can shine. She's going to move quickly. You better be ready for it. What you gave is what you're going to get. It's just a matter of time. As the Queen of Pentacles, she's pondering, and that's scary. When Cancer gets quiet, and they're not arguing with you anymore, when they're not getting mad at you anymore, you're going to wake up like a little freaking baby crying. You're going to wish you made different choices for this Cancer. Oh, fight and argue, that's minimum. Not even close. When Cancer uses their intuition, their judgments that way, when they make choices, they're going to sneak up on you. You won't even see them coming. Trust me, you won't see them coming. They're going to be strong. You won't tear them down again. You won't hurt this Cancer again. During the month of April, Cancer, just know you are ready to take care of everything and to walk away. You're like, you know what? I just taught them a lesson. I'm done. And you're walking away. It gives you enough time now, Cancer, for the new person that's coming, this knight that is on the way. You're finished with all that. You're done with it. Now your new beginning can start. Love shows up out of the blue exactly the way you planned for it. It wasn't the person that you thought it was going to be with, but it is going to be love. It is going to be loyalty. It is going to be marriage. It is going to be long-term, and it is going to be meant to be. It is not by coincidence. It is not by accident. But the person who kept screwing you over, the person who kept pretending to be this person who you thought they were, that person who really wasn't who you thought they were at all, they may not even be using their right name. Somebody may be really sneaky here. It could be part of a scam. It could be part of an identity issue. It could be part of something having to do with citizenship. It could have something to do with just wanting to be married, thinking that they've got a gold mine or they're getting into a gold mine. It could be somebody using you to get something else. Somebody could have been using you to get somebody else jealous. Somebody could have already been married and still coming toward you, pretending that they're going to make all these changes and they're getting divorced and they're doing this and that. But for some of you, you know exactly who you're dealing with in the month of April. But the good news is you found out who they really were. Their true colors showed. They can't hide anymore. There's a good balance coming in. There's a get even. F karma. Karma ain't got chance. You're already ahead of karma. They can get karma later in addition to what you're going to give them. But I can tell you right now that Cancer will not keep monopolizing or destroying their own heart or their own love for you. So you know what? Get them, Cancer. That's all I can say. Get them. Get them, Cancer. Show them what you're made of. Show them that they thought you were that meek and mild and sweet and oh so loving person. Show them you could put your dukes up. Show them that you got muscles that you're going to show them, you know what? You think I can't? Show them that. Show them what you're working with and see what happens. See what happens. I bet they step back. I bet they brace themselves. I bet they don't know what to expect because the right hand ain't going to know what the left hand's doing. That's your April, Cancer. That's your April. All right. Come on back for Pisces. What is going on in April? Let's see what Pisces has to say. Come on back. Come on back. Check out the comments. Hopefully the live feed is on. I want to make a quick edit. Don't go anywhere yet. Hold still 1 second. I want to make sure I've edited this properly. Okay. Visibility is public. Entertainment. This is what I want. I want to make sure this goes in April prediction 22. Perfect. All right, I think I've got it. Yeah, and forget what I was going to put on there. I think I put, yeah, April. I did put April. Okay. We're good. All right, you guys. Thank you for the comments. Watch out for Pisces. You did last year. Nice job. Nice job. Definitely, Sunny D. You gotta love yourself. Who else is going to? Listen, when you put that, when you put an expectation on somebody else, you better set yourself ready for being disappointed. Oh yeah, Queen of Water. I believe it, honey. Good job. Sunny D said I'm cracking her up. Seeing angel numbers. Hey, baby girl, how you doing? Exactly. Right? Seeing angel numbers? It's up to you. Which do you want? Do you want the dream or the nightmare? I could be your worst nightmare. Which one do you want? Yeah. The way you treat me is going to give you the side of me that you're expecting. Believe it. Believe it. Oh, yeah. Nice job, everybody. Thank you for your comments. Sunny, I love you too. Bye, Lindsay. Good night. Use lemongrass instead of lavender oil on pillow and it's making you very sleepy. Oh, that's great. I love lemongrass better than lavender. I love lemongrass. Exactly, Sunny D. Your breakups are definitely a blessing in disguise. You may not see it right now. You may not understand why shit's happening right now. But I promise you, it ain't happening for nothing. Exactly, Shelley Prescott. So many tears shed. Yeah, Queen of Water. If you don't love that person, then they're not for you. They're not for you. Be patient. The right one will be there. Yeah, snake dreams all week. Oh, that's somebody trying to do something against you. Oh yeah. Clear your energy. Clear your energy. All right, you guys. Coming right back. Pisces is up. I'm going to do as many as I can until I feel really tired. Plus, I got to eat too. All right. Sunny D, that's so cute. All right. Yeah, I like that too. Kiss my ass. Exactly. All right. 2 and 2 coming back. Pisces.